Shalom, shalom. This is Shalomar from the Great Millstone Atlanta Church. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, Great Millstone, that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopefully elect. All right. I'm going to start off in Psalms chapter 37 because right now all we have to do is wait. Of course, we have to still do the work. We still do our lessons, videos, go out to camp, edify the hopeful elect. But as far as everything else, the hell with everything else, really. You know, um, as things come to pass, we start caring a lot less about the things of the world. So right now, it's all about waiting for the Lord to finish popping off these prophecies. So, just going into what we got going on right now, what's really big right now is the digital currency, which is going to be, put in place real soon, the next few months. Lord's willing, but they're mentioning a start of December 23rd, and they want to have everything in place by May of 2023. So in the next few months, and this is what Esau is talking about. Not 100% sure how true that is, but then you got Russia and China, North Korea, all threatening the United States with nuclear war. And finally, people are they're not even panicking. They just okay, like, okay, oh well, whatever. But hey, the scriptures say it's gonna be like in the days of Noah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna come back to Psalms 37. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the Son of Man, also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. And shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. All right, so Yahweh Shah is Yahweh Shah waiting just like we waiting. We already know what time it is. We know exactly what time it is. Hey, we just waiting, man. Finish doing the work. And as a matter of fact, as we wait and times, things happen and we see things that's going on around the earth, it's building our faith. Because these words, the things that are written in the Bible and the breakdowns that the Lord blessed the prophets with, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, and the men that taught them, everything is true. Everything is true. The breakdowns are true. This is 100% true. So that's as we see these things happen, that's building our faith up even greater. Let me jump back to Psalms 37. And I'm gonna start at verse 3, and I'm gonna kind of skip around. It says, "Trust in the Lord Yahweh and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desire of thine heart." So this is talking about, us getting into the kingdom. That should be everybody's main objective right now. Just enduring on this side. Don't let nothing stress you out, and just, hey, get into the kingdom. Everything that you lose, you're gonna get it back 100-fold. So literally have nothing to worry about. Verse 5, commit thy way unto the Lord Yahweh, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. So we trust that the Lord is gonna speed everything up in this time. You got the talk of the Mark and the nuclear missiles at the same time, and those two topics were real big last week, and it's gonna get even bigger and bigger until everything actually happened. But people are still gonna be asleep, and that's another thing. You would think by all of these alarms, all of these trumpets being blown everywhere, all these whistleblowers and all this information coming out, people were, really like get into the scriptures or listen to the prophets. Man, ain't none of that going on right now. People are gonna the 1/3, you got those 11 o'clock Israelites. They're gonna wait all the way until the end, while they can actually get this now. But it's already written that was gonna happen. So the Lord, the men that's teaching now, those of us that's in the truth now, the Lord gave us like a head start on this thing. Lord's willing, we just keep the same spirit going into these into Jacob's trouble. All right, I'm gonna continue. It says, he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord Yahweh, and wait patiently for him. Freak not thyself because of him who prosper in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Yeah, we not trusting, we're not putting any trust in nothing in this world. Everything that's being invented right now is for Esau Edom to control everybody, which he's gonna fail horribly at. But everything that he's doing now is for control. It says, cease from anger and forsake wrath, freak not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off. But those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. So, and it talks about the your mind frame, how you supposed to present yourself in these times. You have to know what's going on, and also kind of act like you don't know what's going on around certain people. You have to be circumspect. You kind of fit in with the world, but also in your spirit know exactly how you need to be. It says, for yet a little while the wicked shall not be, but thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall be not. Yeah, everything that's going on now, like all of this stuff is about to disappear. Esau, everything is the Lord is about to bring all of this to a halt, to an end. But verse 11 says, but the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. So of course, this devil is going to come down with that great wrath, but we already know what he's going to do. Like I said, the Lord gave us a head start on this thing. We already know what's about to happen, but we still have to remain meek and just wait. Wait on the Lord to destroy these heathens. All right, I want to keep going in this, but I want to get some more, a couple of more scriptures. Let's go to Joel chapter 3. And this is what's big, what's going on right now. Joel chapter 3 and verse 9, it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Of course, we know um, that this is going to be the last war, right at the end, and it's gearing up now. They're turning their resources into weapons. You know, look at the weather patterns. Look at the rivers that's drying up. The Euphrates River is pretty much gone now. Then you have water in places that don't supposed to have water. That's the Lord shifting everything on earth, getting us ready for these times, or getting the Gentiles ready for war. Or it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. I just read that. Verse 10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves together, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. And over in Russia, there was a people are panicking because they're trying to do a draft. And we was talking about this at camp. It's going to be a draft here also. Like all of these things are getting ready to happen. But when you read about it, it says how the women were going to be mourning having no husbands, you know, and the young women, because all the men is going to be sent off to war, and they're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shah. You know, so hey, we made it. I truly don't believe that if we doing this work, the Lord is not going to have Esau come in and send it and draft us and send us over to the war of Armageddon. You know, the battle of Jehoshaphat or Yahweh Shaphat. You know, it's mostly talking about the heathen, but you're gonna have Jake over there too, getting destroyed. But I truly believe that the Lord, you know, those that's doing the work, the Lord is just he's gonna move us around in places where we're gonna be safe. So that draft is for the 2/3 that's not gonna make it. Verse 12, it says, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat or Jehoshaphat, for there I will sit and judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get ye down, and for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. All right, so hey, we in that time. The harvest is ripe. You know, everybody's gearing up for war. All of these countries are gearing up for war. And what are we doing? We're warning the people, just like the Lord told us to. Warn the people, blow the trumpet, and pretty much just wait. So right now it's just a waiting game. Just sit and wait. As much as we want to get in Esau ass, we can't do nothing. We don't have spiritual powers. You know, for those that's gonna receive spiritual powers, they haven't came yet. So right now we just have to be led by the Spirit and just wait. Just watch all of this stuff happen. You know, just hey, pull up your seat right there in front of the screen, get you some popcorn, and watch how this movie play out. All right. Now, of course, you know, we have you know, people grab those bug out bags, just in case you got to leave your house. You don't want to just leave with nothing to help you get through. You know, of course, the Lord is going to provide for you. But hey, the Spirit may be telling you to get a couple of things just in case you do have to run out of the house. It won't hurt to invest in some nice boots. It's about to get cold out here. You know, some thick clothes. You know, certain things that you know, little camping gear. Hey, we might lose power or something. That could happen. Power, the internet, everything fall down, no communication. You're just gonna be stuck in your house, you know, with whatever you have in your house. But hey, you know, all we have to, like I keep saying, all we have to do is just wait, you know, and just see what the Lord has the Spirit lead us to. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I pray that this is edifying. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom to the elect.